Introduction. Many people have a hard time believing that it is possible to make $10,000 per month after only 90 days. They have tried a few different approaches in internet marketing and have not made a single dollar. So how are they going to make $10,000 in 3 short months? If you are one of these people, then consider this. There have been people that have followed the method described in this training that have made more than $10,000 by the end of 90 days. There are others that have made $10,000 a month faster than 90 days. It's certainly possible. What is the difference between these people and the majority? They took consistent action and followed the plan precisely. And most people fail with internet marketing because they do not take consistent action. They try something for a couple of days and then give up. They then complain that the method doesn't work. This is not a miracle make $10,000 a month by clicking a couple of buttons on your computer method. Those kinds of claims are just hype, and you should avoid them at all costs. This is a solid and dependable method that has been working for many years and will continue to work in the future. Some people may tell you that the method is dead, but it isn't. Sure, there is more competition than there used to be, but it is still possible. You need to be prepared to invest your time, your effort, and some money to make this work. We are not talking about large amounts of money here. Where there are free ways to get results with this model, we have included them. But please bear in mind that free methods often take longer. The most important thing is taking action every day. In the first video of this training, we will show you how to shape your mindset so that you are motivated to take daily action. Don't skip over this video. It is the most important thing in the whole training. There are great opportunities to make money online if you use the right methods. Everything is laid out for you in this training, and all you have to do is follow the instructions. Do not miss out on this opportunity. You can change your life for the better starting right now. Shaping your mindset. Important. Make sure that you watch every word of this video and apply what you learn. Your success with this model depends on you having the right mindset. The power of belief. Belief is everything. If you strongly believe that you will make $10,000 a month after 90 days, then you will. If you do not have a strong belief in your ability to do this, then you will fail. It's that simple. We all hold strong beliefs about different things. Sometimes these beliefs limit us to achieving what we really want. They can be deep-rooted and difficult to shift, but you can eradicate these limiting beliefs. Many people have limiting beliefs when it comes to money. This can often stem from childhood. Some parents drum into their kids that money doesn't grow on trees, and other cliches such as this. What is your attitude towards money? Here is something that you can do right now to test your belief system. Ask yourself the following question. How can I make $10,000 a month after 90 days? What kind of thoughts enter your head once you asked yourself this question? Were there any doubts? Did your inner voice tell you that it was not possible or that you would never do it? Or perhaps you generated a thought about you trying this internet marketing stuff before and failing at it, so you will fail this time. If you experienced any of these kind of doubts or negative inner voice responses, then you have limiting beliefs that you must eradicate before you start your 90-day journey. Here is a very important thing to remember. You are not your beliefs. Your experiences in the past have modeled you into the person that you are today. You can remodel yourself into the person that you want to be today and in the future. It is all too easy to dwell on the past and recall past failures. This does not help at all, but so many people do it. The past is the past. It is gone. It can be a useful reference and learning guide for you, but not always. So how do you change the limiting beliefs that you have? Well, the first thing that you need to do is identify your limiting beliefs. By asking yourself questions like you did about making $10,000 a month in 90 days, your limiting beliefs will come to the surface through your inner voice. Write down all of these limiting beliefs. Choose one of the limiting beliefs to work on. You cannot successfully tackle more than one at a time. Take a look at your list. Which ones are money-related? Pick one that you know is not true, such as you failed with other internet marketing methods, so you will fail with this one. Now question yourself as to why you hold this belief. Think about the experiences that you have had that led you to forming this belief. Think about why this belief is false. For example, There are many true stories of successful internet marketers that failed miserably a number of times before they got it right. The final step is to neutralize this limiting belief with a positive belief. When this thought enters your head, counter it immediately with a thought like, "It doesn't matter that I failed before, I won't fail this time." Keep practicing this for all negative thoughts that you have. You can use visualization to make this even stronger. Approach all of your limiting beliefs in this way. After a while of counteracting with positive thoughts, the limiting belief will diminish and eventually disappear. You must be consistent with this. It takes very little effort to counter negative thoughts, and it is highly effective. Make this a daily ritual. Stopping the negativity. Unfortunately, we live in a very negative world. Negativity is all around us on TV, the internet, and the people that we associate with. It is impossible to avoid, unless you want to live alone in the middle of nowhere and be a hermit. Every time you sit down to watch the news, there will be negativity. Someone is causing a problem for somebody else. If you spend a lot of time on social media and online forums, then you will be awash with negativity. People really like to complain and moan about their life, don't they? If you are doing this regularly, then you need to stop it right now. But be warned, it is not an easy transition. There will always be someone who will happily bring you down with their tales of woe. If you come into regular contact with people through your job or another situation, then you will know who the negative ones are. You can try to avoid them as much as possible, and you should do this. But this will not always be possible. So, how do you counter negativity from people, social media, TV, etc.? Well, social media and TV are easy. Spend as little time on them as possible. Some people are addicted to social media. It can actually be a great tool for making money, but you won't make a cent if you spend time telling people what you had for dinner and reading everyone's complaints. If you receive negativity from anyone in any situation, here is what you need to do. Counter it with a positive thought. If you tell your friends that you're going to be earning $10,000 a month after 90 days, a lot of them will not believe you. They will say things like, "You'll never do that," and I will believe that when I see it. The best thing to do is to not tell them about your plans. If you have to tell them and they shower you with negativity, then think positive thoughts. In time, this will make you so determined that you will be inspired every time you hear a negative comment. Have you ever thought about using an internet marketing method to make money online and then gone to a forum to check out what others think about the method? If you have, then you will have found that there are always people who will tell you that the method doesn't work. They never provide any evidence, of course. These internet marketing forums can be very useful, and it is possible to learn a lot from them, but you must be prepared to deal with the negativity that you will find. Remember, counter any negativity with positive thoughts. Setting goals. Do you really know what you want to achieve in the next few years of your life? If you do, then congratulations. Most people don't. If you were to visit any area where there are people and ask a few of them what they want from their life, and you will get a lot of ums and ahs, and a lot of them will tell you that they don't know. If you are in this position, then you will not succeed. You have a head start with this training. You know that you can make $10,000 in 90 days. So, how much do you want to make in a year? Write it down. You need to write down your goals and then break them down into individual plans and take action on those plans. This is a 3-step process for success. Number 1, know what you want. Number 2, develop a plan to get there. Number 3, take daily action. This training has been created to support this process. Well, the first 2 steps anyway. The daily action part is totally down to you. Change and the law of inertia. Change is not always easy. In fact, sometimes it is really tough. But you must make changes to what you are doing in the moment, or you will not achieve the success that you want. Making the initial change is the hardest part. Then you can let the law of inertia take over. Let's say that procrastination is a problem for you. The first thing that you need to do is decide that you are not going to procrastinate. Then you must build on this every day by taking action instead of procrastinating. You see, the law of inertia is against you to begin with. You have procrastinated for so long that it is forcing you to continue, which makes change difficult. But once you make the change and keep going in the opposite direction, then the law of inertia will work for you against the procrastination. It is very powerful, so use it. Developing your iron resolve. All successful people have an iron resolve. What does this mean? Well, if a successful person tells you that they are going to do something, big or small, then you can put your last penny on them doing it. It will be a certainty. This is where you want to be. When you decide on your goals, you know that you are going to achieve them because you have an iron resolve. If you promise something to someone, then it will always happen. So how do you develop an iron resolve? Well, there are 6 traits that you need to master. In order. Start. People with an iron resolve always start. They do not wait around for the right astrological signs or New Year's Eve to make resolutions or whatever other excuse you can think of. They get an idea and they start immediately. Prioritize. When you start working on your goals, you will have a number of actions that you need to complete each day. Some of these actions will be more important than others, so you need to be able to prioritize. There will be some days that something comes up and will prevent you from achieving all of your tasks. If this happens, then those really important tasks need to get done at all costs. Prioritize them over the others and tackle the rest tomorrow. Focus. If you have been involved in internet marketing for a while, then this may well be a problem for you. What we're talking about here is your ability to concentrate on your goals amid all of the distractions that life throws your way. Help yourself to focus better by turning off Facebook and even your phone when you are working on your goal actions. You will become better at concentrating the more that you practice. So stick with it. Persistence. This could be at the top of the list, but it doesn't matter, as it is part of your iron resolve. This is all about not giving up whatever the situation. Let's say that you're working on your $10,000 per month in 90 days plan and something goes wrong and you do not get the results that you're expecting. What do? Well, what you mustn't do is give up. If you feel like giving up, then get up and punch the air and say, "Come on," in a loud and passionate voice. Try to understand why this particular thing did not work out and try something else. Review. All successful people that have an iron resolve review where their actions are taking them. This is very important, and you need to do this too. If 2 people take the same course of action, then it is very likely that they will get different results. You need to regularly review how close you are getting to your goals through the actions that you take. If you are not getting close, then take a different course of action. Don't just blindly persist with something that is failing. Conduct a reality check, and then think about what else you can do to get the results that you need. Organization. Are you organized? Can you find stuff on your computer from years ago in seconds? If you are disorganized, then this is going to slow down your progress towards your goal considerably. There's no magic solution here. Just get organized. What you need to do now is think about all of these 6 traits and where you have weaknesses. You need to take action to overcome those weaknesses. When you do this, you will send the right signals to your subconscious mind, and you will develop a very strong iron resolve. Why you must choose the passive income model. There are many different ways that you can make money online. The model that we have chosen for making $10,000 plus per month after 90 days is a passive income model. A passive income model means that you set up something once and then do a little work to maintain it and earn money passively. Stop trading your time for money. What is the alternative to passive income? Well, it is trading your time for money, known as active income. If you have a job at the moment, then you are trading your time for money. If you are an online freelancer and you write content, design websites, or write code for applications, then you are trading your time for money. We all have the same amount of time each day. With active income, you can only earn as much as the time you're willing to put in. If you are an online freelancer and you can't work for a few days, then you will not earn any money for that period. You cannot gain more time, so your ability to earn more money with an active income model is extremely limited. There are things that you can do to use your time more efficiently and squeeze more productivity out of your time, but these will not increase your earnings by a large margin. Make money while you sleep. When you adopt a passive income model, you can literally make money while you sleep. Imagine spending a few minutes or even a couple of hours on a passive income task and then waking up the next day with hundreds of dollars or more in your bank account. With active income, you are working on a one-on-one basis. There's one employer who pays your wages. You earn money as a freelancer on a customer-by-customer basis. With passive income, you will be connecting with many people at the same time. And for all those that make a purchase, you will make money. While it is easier to earn good money with an active income model faster, in the long run, a passive income model will always have the capacity to overtake regular active income with very little work. Passive income models can bring results pretty fast as well. Passive income models. There are many passive income models. Here are some of the most popular ones. Email marketing. Here you will build a list of email subscribers, normally in exchange for an incentive. You can use the services of an autoresponder to send automatic email sequences out to every subscriber, and you can send a broadcast message to part or all of your list whenever you want. The idea is that you build a relationship with your subscribers so that they trust you. You can then send them promotional offers for your products and services or for other people's affiliate marketing. Create your own product. If you have expertise in a niche and can create a product or a service that will solve a problem for your audience, then this is a good passive income model. There will be some significant work required to create the product and the sales tool that will have to go with it. You can also outsource this work if you prefer. Once your product is ready, you will need to promote it to generate sales. Some niche forums have a marketplace where you can advertise your product. You can also team up with other people in your niche that have an email list and split their sales revenue with them for promoting your product. Write an ebook. This is another form of product creation. You will write an ebook or outsource the writing that solves a problem that your audience has. You will need to research this to ensure that there is sufficient demand for you to make good passive income. Once your ebook is written, you can use digital book platforms to promote it. The most popular of these platforms is Kindle, owned by Amazon. There are self-published authors that have their ebooks on Kindle that make many thousands of dollars every month. Sell physical products on Amazon. Here is another great passive income opportunity to make thousands per month. The Amazon FBA, Fulfilled by Amazon program, allows you to advertise your products on the various Amazon websites. Amazon will charge you for fulfilling the product, but you keep the majority of the sales revenue. This is not as easy as it sounds, and you need to select products that are in demand and not too competitive. You can use a website like Alibaba.com to find suppliers of these products in China and other countries. You just add your brand and sell them via Amazon. List building and email marketing. Building an email list and then promoting offers to your subscribers to generate income is one of the most tried and tested passive income models around. Successful internet marketers have been using this method for years because it works. Why you need to build an email list. We have chosen list building and email marketing for your $10,000 plus a month in 90 days method because it has a proven track record. There are some internet marketers out there that earn much more than $10,000 a month from their list building and email marketing efforts. One of the main reasons that email marketing wins over other forms of passive income is that you can communicate with your subscribers as often as you like. Have you heard the sales adage that it takes up to 7 contacts to convert a customer? That is pretty accurate, and most people will not purchase the first time around. If a potential customer visits your sales page, they will either buy your product or leave. If they leave, then there is very little chance that you will see them again. With email marketing, you will have your potential customers for a long time, as long as you take care of them. Email is one of the most effective ways to communicate online. This is unlikely to change for a long time to come. Once you have an email list, you have an instant traffic source. Most internet marketers struggle to get traffic, so email marketing is the perfect solution. It is important that you develop a good relationship with your email subscribers. If you do this, then they will respond a lot better when you present them with offers. It will take a little effort, but it is worth spending the time to do this. People like to receive emails. To some people, it means that someone cares about them. Most people check their inbox several times a day, and this is all good news for you when you become an email marketer. Building an email list is not difficult to do. If you believe that it is difficult, Watching this training will change your mind. You do not have to possess technical skills to set up an email list. We will show you exactly how to do it step by step. So the most important reasons why you need to build an email list and use email marketing are: people like to receive emails. It is not difficult to build an email list. It is an instant traffic source. You can present offers and make money whenever you want. List building and email marketing are exciting. You are not trading your time for money. You can live the internet dream. You will be building an asset. One very important area that we have not touched upon in this video yet is that an email list is an asset. As your list of subscribers grows and grows, so does its value. If you take good care of your email subscribers and you send them emails regularly, then you will have a very valuable asset on your hands. If you wanted to sell your list to another internet marketer, then you could command a very high price for it. If you choose another passive income model which just relies on you sending traffic to a CPA offer or similar, then when you stop sending traffic, the money will stop. You cannot easily sell a CPA business or a product creation business. They are not assets. An email list certainly is. In conventional business, you see companies changing hands for a fortune. This is because they have assets such as software, intellectual property rights, a patented product, and so on. There are not that many internet marketing models where you build an asset. If you create the next Facebook, then you are on to a winner. What is Facebook's biggest asset? Its huge membership base, of course. You will be building your own membership base when you build a list. All internet marketers know that they should build a list, but they come up with all kinds of excuses why they don't do it. This does not make sense, as list building is easy, and so is email marketing if you know how to do it properly. The math for $10,000 per month. When you are building your list and conducting email marketing, you need to treat it as a business. This means that you need to know the numbers or metrics that are important. You need to look at opt-in conversions and the value per subscriber as a minimum. Too few internet marketers really know their numbers. They try many different approaches and do not measure how well they performed. You must take the time to do this. It is just simple math in a lot of cases. $1 per month per subscriber. For a long time in the internet marketing world, it has been accepted that each email subscriber that you have on your list is worth $1 per month. This does not mean that every subscriber is going to spend money. It means that on average, there is $1 per month spent per subscriber. Nothing has changed for us to believe that this rule of thumb is not relevant today. There will never be a shortage of people that want to learn how to make money online, for example. They will spend money on the resources that they need to achieve this. So, base all of your calculations on $1 per subscriber per month, getting to 1,000 email subscribers. Your aim should be to get 1,000 email subscribers on your list in the first month. If you think that this is impossible, there was a recent case study where an internet marketer who was relatively unknown started to build a new list and got 1,000 new subscribers in a single week. You can do this, but it is going to take some serious effort. It will help if you are willing to throw some money at this. In a later section, we will provide you with some very good ideas to drive traffic to your squeeze page, more on this later, so that you can rapidly build your list. The more subscribers that you can add to your list, the more opportunity you have to make it even bigger. You can do this with free traffic, but it is going to require that you devote a great deal of time, which you might not have. There are a lot of tasks that you can outsource to drive traffic, and if you have the budget, then you can leverage your time by doing this. Getting to 5,000 email subscribers. After you have reached your 1,000 email subscriber target, you need to aim to grow your list to 5,000 subscribers. Again, you can use techniques such as ad swapping, explained later, to make this happen. Make it a target to have 5,000 email subscribers by the end of the second month. Getting to 10,000 email subscribers. This is the magic number. If you apply the rule of thumb about email marketing, then 10,000 subscribers will mean $10,000 a month or more. So your target for the third month or 90-day period is to have 10,000 subscribers on your email list using the traffic methods that we will explain in a later section. Once you get to 10,000 email subscribers, you don't want to stop there. Keep on building your list for as long as you can. Imagine having 20,000 email subscribers. That should bring you in $20,000 per month. What about 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers? The math is easy, so get excited about list building. Conclusion. We have provided you with everything that you need to know to get started on your mission of making $10,000 per month after 3 months with email marketing. Now, it is your turn to take action and make it happen. Watch the mindset video and then rewatch it. Your mindset is critical for you to achieve great things in life. Take daily action to ensure that you diminish limiting beliefs and build your iron resolve. Start creating your lead magnet and your sales funnel immediately. If you are not good at writing, then outsource this. You must have everything set up so that you can start driving traffic to your squeeze page. We have only just scratched the surface with traffic generating ideas in this training. Make it your mission to find more good traffic sources by reading other good content on the subject. Once your sales funnel is set up, then traffic generation is your number one priority. Take action and make $10,000 plus per month in the next 90 days.